Hello everyone, welcome to another Kubernetes lab. This one doesn't actually pertain to any of the certification exams or GitOps. This is something I found out a few days ago that this project, kubespace, made it as official project under CNCF, which is a really big deal for this project. So I didn't even know what it was, so I wanted to figure out what it is. Well, it turns out it's a real, it's an open source free scanner for your Kubernetes cluster. So it tells you, it scans and tells you what all insecure things you have running on your Kubernetes clusters. And that's really useful from the security perspective, obviously. So I'm going to so I'm going to install kubescape and scan a cluster that I have running in GKE right now to give you a demo. So basically, it's a scanning tool for your Kubernetes cluster for security purposes. So what are our requirements? We need to have a Mac, which I do, and then have access to your Kubernetes clusters, which I also do. Get nodes. On that cluster, I have Argo workflow installed on a namespace called Argo. I'm curious to see what it finds as the default security holes in that project. All right, so to install this, we will do a brew tap on my Mac. I've already done this, so it won't actually do it, I don't think, because it's already done. So it didn't do anything, but in your case, it will actually do the tapping process for brew. Then I install kubespec. Again, it's already installed, so it won't take too long. But I always put no update to 1 because whenever I do a brew install, it tries to update it. That takes forever. So I skip that process by using that variable. So it should tell me it's already installed. Yep, it's already installed and up to date. That's done. Now, to verify that it's actually installed on my Mac, I do -v. Interesting. Maybe user local. Interesting. Maybe I will install it again. Not sure why it can't find it. Where is kubespec? Interesting. Okay, let's try and reinstall it. I may have to do this lab in 2 different parts. Let's see. You have 2 minutes left. All right. So it's installing it again. I'm not sure why I didn't find it. So now if I do this, not sure why it can't find it. Download it, reinstalling kubespec. Okay. Maybe I have a typo. Okay, let's see. So -v version, -8 for help. How much time do I have left on my video? We have 1 minute left. Maybe enough. All right, let's go back to requirements. And now we're going to scan our cluster to see what it tells me. While it's doing that, it's going to give you a score. If it's 0, that means it's most secure. If it's 100, it's the least secure, which is kind of reverse in my opinion, but it is what it is. So it's scanning. Not sure if it's going to be done by the time this video timeout happens in about a minute. Okay, it's still scanning. That's what it does. Okay, that's fine. You want your policies that you couldn't execute, which is fine. All right, so I got a score of 2%. That means I'm close to being secure because I don't have a whole lot of things installed on my cluster. So we could take a look at what the errors are, why it thinks it's insecure, but we will do that in another video because I'm out of time. I hope you find this video useful. If you do, please like and subscribe. That helps me with the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you in the next lab.